Nigeria's educational system is at a crossroads, facing crippling challenges that hinder its potential. A significant issue lies in the poor remuneration and inadequate welfare of teachers, who are the backbone of academic growth. With minimal support and frustration etched across their faces, many educators are abandoning the profession, resulting in a shortage of quality instructors. Speaking with one educator, he explained their ordeals.
One of the challenges or problems of education in Nigerian educational system is one, lack of job satisfactory caused by inadequate appreciation of the educators. You know, when you are being appreciated, they say that appreciation motivates. If you look around other sectors, maybe political sector, business, that is entrepreneur-wise, you know, when you're doing a business, you know, the sole aim of every business is for profit making. You know, as an educator, it's just a business. And when you are not well appreciated, when the pay does not kind of suit the service you render, in a situation where one walks like an elephant and eat like an ant, it will weaken your bones, your joints will be withered. So I think what causes it is that poor payment by the government, poor appreciation. And when there is poor appreciation, it brings job dissatisfaction. And when there is job dissatisfaction, it brings pay performance. And when there is poor performance, people will now feel lackadaisically, they will feel laissez-faire, nonchalant about educational system. I think that is one of the challenges of educational system in Nigeria.
Students caught in this turmoil are denied the education they deserve, leading to an era of disengagement and disillusion. Classrooms echo with silence as the bright minds of tomorrow fade into the shadows of ignorance.
What problem have you identified in Nigeria's educational system?
Qualified teachers. Most teachers that are teaching today in other schools are not qualified to be teachers. I see that as the main reason students are not really performing well academically.
One of the problems I've identified in Nigerian education is lack of technology and access to internet. So in most cases, like teachers give students assignments which requires research, but because of lack of internet, lack of technology and access to internet, students will not be able to research and learn more. So we should try to make internet accessible for students in order to make research more efficient, and which will help them to learn more and get more knowledge in their studies.
The ramifications are dire, as an uneducated workforce threatens national progress, economic development, and social cohesion. Without a concerted effort to overhaul this broken system, Nigeria risks sacrificing the future of an entire generation.
We are talking about education in Nigeria.
Very good.
If I may ask you, sir, what is going on with education and what can we do to improve it?
Very simple. All we need to do is to identify the problems of education in Nigeria. There are so much problems in Nigeria when it comes to education, and I believe in a school of thought that said you can never solve a problem you do not identify. We need to sit down, work with data, identify the problems of education, then that will help us to provide solution to it. All we need to do is to just call a conference. Call a conference, involve the stakeholders, the NUT, Nigerian Union of Teachers, the JAMB, the WAEC. Gone are those days that somebody will sit down at Abuja in the name of being a minister. So these shout policies, you need to work with the data. Let's start from the grassroots, involve the teachers, invite the teachers, call a conference, and then discuss the core problems and then provide solution to it. What about our scheme of work? What about the curriculum? Are they really giving us the advantage we need? We need to look at all this. If we call a conference in Nigeria called National Conference on Education, I tell you, there will be a solution to all these problems we're talking about, because there will be data, there will be feedback, all those involved, teachers in classroom, they will be involved in the conference, and I tell at the end of the day, we come up with something better for education in Nigeria. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. But you sound as if you're already doing something about it.
Yes, I'm trying to consult, I'm trying to contact and be in touch, I'm trying to be in touch with those stakeholders, the major stakeholders, the JAMB, the WAEC, the body, and the NUT, and the Ministry of Education. I need to be in contact with them so that we can profile and discuss about the conference and see how we can provide solution to all these problems in education in Nigeria.
If you are not following our page, you probably may not see us again. Follow this page for more.